Project certification for the Community Solar Program. Certification follows pre-certification and is the final step of the certification process to successfully operate a community solar project. Applicants may register to become certified once a project is fully developed and constructed, has passed all inspections required by local and state authorities, and has enrolled sufficient participants to meet program requirements. There are ongoing requirements for project managers to follow up with the program administrator after a project is in operation for its contracted lifespan. Certification application requirements. The requirements for certification include information and documentation that must be submitted through the Community Solar Program platform. The program administrator and low-income facilitator will then review this information to verify that the project meets all requirements. One of the requirements is a community solar power purchase agreement that is provided by the utility. Also, the final as-built plan set for the project. Documents must be uploaded that reflects the project's electrical schematic and physical layout diagram. The final project cost information, broken out by category, will need to be included. Examples include equipment costs, development cost, estimated operation, and maintenance costs. Interconnection information is also required with the status of upgrades and inspection, as well as the estimated date of commercial operation. While there is not a specific interconnection status that must be achieved prior to certification, as there is with pre-certification, the project manager must be able to document that the project has made adequate progress in the utility interconnection process that would allow it to become operational within 6 months. Participant verification. Upon submission of a complete application for certification, the program administrator and low-income facilitator will complete any outstanding participant verification and confirm that all participants meet the eligibility requirements, including being allocated a share of project generation that does not exceed their annual electricity consumption. Also, that the project has the correct number and type of participants. In addition, that the project has demonstrated participant subscription or ownership and is at least 50% of the project nameplate capacity. At least 10% of project capacity must be enrolled by low-income participants at this time. This process should take approximately 5 business days. Once approved by the program administrator and low-income facilitator, a recommendation will be submitted to the Oregon Public Utility Commission to certify the project. Following approval of the commission, the project manager will receive a certification notice, at which point the project manager can proceed to commercial operation. The approximate approval timeframe is 10 to 20 business days. The program administrator will notify the appropriate utility that the project has been certified and is now eligible to begin generating bill credits and selling unsubscribed generation. The certification notice includes the date of certification, the 6-month deadline for commercial operation, and renewable energy certificates, registration and reporting requirements if applicable. If there are any corrections during the certification review, the project manager must make all the required corrections within 30 days of notification. Requirements after certification. Post-certification, the project manager has several ongoing obligations to maintain the project in good standing. These include completing the interconnection process within 6 months and beginning operations, adding commercial operation information to the project's record at the OregonCSP.org website, including actual operation date and utility account information, registering and reporting annually on renewable energy credits or RECs, which must be retired on behalf of project participants, maintaining compliance with participant requirements. This will include continued participant subscription as needed as participant agreements expire or are terminated. Requesting an extension. If a project is unable to complete interconnection or otherwise cannot become operational within the 6-month deadline following certification, they must request an extension from the Oregon Public Utility Commission. The extension must be a written request through the platform. The request should describe the reason for the delay, the efforts the project manager has made to complete interconnection and become operational, and a realistic timeline to achieve operation. Generally, it is expected to take roughly 10 to 20 business days for the Commission to review and act on the extension. Project managers are encouraged to advise the program administrator of any potential issues in becoming operational as soon as they are known. REC registration and reporting. Projects that are greater than 360 kilowatts in aggregate size and small projects without a waiver must be registered in Western Renewable Energy Generation Information System, or WREGIS, and retire RECs on behalf of the participants. The project owner or its representative will be responsible for all fees associated with registering RECs, including the annual account holder fee and a monthly fee to the utility to report on project generation as a qualified reporting entity. In June of every year, project managers must compile and submit a report to the program administrator that shows the total number of RECs retired on behalf of the participants and the total number of RECs generated and sold. The program administrator will notify project managers of the report's due date at least 4 weeks in advance. This will include instructions and formatting. In order to register and retire RECs, the project owner or their representative will need to become familiar with the WREGIS operating rules, register as a WREGIS account holder on their website, register the project as a generating unit in WREGIS, and deposit RECs from the project account into a retirement sub-account to cover subscribed energy. Managing participants. Part of the project manager's ongoing responsibility post-certification is to maintain information about participants in the Community Solar Program platform. Any changes in enrollment information in the platform must be updated and subscriptions adjusted to remain in compliance with program requirements. Failure to do so could result in billing or crediting errors and possible probation. Deficiencies that could trigger notification from the project administrator may include a project that has fewer than 5 participants, a subscription exceeds the average annual electricity consumption of the participant, a single customer is subscribed to more than 40% of a project's capacity, more than 50% of the capacity of the project is subscribed by large commercial, industrial, or irrigation customers. Project amendments after certification. Any project amendments that would need to take place after being certified would still need to go through the amendment process discussed in project pre-certification in the Program Implementation Manual. Thank you for watching, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.